SmackDown and Raw are shaking things up, trading superstars for other superstars. We're past SummerSlam, heading into Clash in Paris. We got so much to talk about. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button.
Pew.
Suspend X stand-ups. Joined again by my lovely co-host in life, Laura Harrison. How you doing?
That's
Boo-boo.
me. Hi, I'm doing great. How about you?
Doing good. How you been enjoying the wrestling lately?
I'm good. I am technically partner in PLE with this because we did, well, I guess it wasn't a premium live event.
What?
Triple Mania.
I mean, I like to think so. It's their WrestleMania, so it should be a premium live event.
I mean, it was on YouTube for free. Like, I thought it was great.
For now, I'm enjoying the free stuff for AAA now before they start making us pay for it.
So I will still take my partner in PLE title.
That's fair.
But yeah, things are good. I'm so excited. I mean, I know it's like at the very bottom of our rundown, but I'm so excited for the very end.
That's fair. Well, I know we enjoyed AAA. Triple Mania.
Yes.
WWE AAA Worlds Collide announced for September 12th in Vegas.
Nice.
We will see Vikingo against
Dom.
Dirty Dom.
Dirty Dom.
Yeah, they've been showcasing Vikingo and your favorite and my favorite, Mr. Iguana, a lot lately.
What, Ionesca? Yeah. Ionesca.
And the clowns. They've been giving the murder clowns a lot of time.
I had to stop watching that match. It got to...
I love when he rips his face off. It's
got-
like Braun Breaker taking his straps down, but he just pulls his face off.
too graphic for me, that match got. Had to stop watching.
That's fair. I will give AAA does get a little bloody from time to time.
When
so
the barbed
you got
wire comes out, my eyes go shut.
that. when the barbed wire comes out, my eyes go.
My eyes go out.
I'm just trying to think of what Miz you said. When my hand
When
goes up,
the-
your mouth goes shut.
When the barbed wire is shown, my eyes are blown.
There you go. You're done. You're done, son. But no, I enjoyed it. I think they did a great job of showcasing it. Love AJ flew all the way down to Mexico to interfere in Dom's match. So petty.
Yes.
Level of pettiness.
I loved that. I loved Otis. I loved
Otis, Omos.
yes, and Omos and Microman.
Yeah.
That was dope. I love lucha wrestling so much.
It's a pageantry. It's a showmanship. It's a storytelling. It's everything I love about wrestling, just magnified.
I am so glad we were able to find Cineverse to watch Lucha Underground again because I love it. Like, it is something I can watch again
Yes.
because it's so entertaining.
It was so long ago. It's like I'm watching it for the first time.
Yeah, I mean, it came out over 10 years ago now.
Yeah.
Or started over 10 years ago now.
Wow. Let's talk about some things. Sami Zayn now on SmackDown. Now, LA Knight got traded to Raw.
Okay, so-
Sami's on SmackDown.
So there was a trade. Okay.
There was a trade. Breaking news.
Okay.
Trade just in.
I guess I just...
Blinking, you missed it.
Well, also, I have never been real good with remembering what show anyone's on to begin with.
Don't worry, neither have they.
So when they swap them, even with when they had the draft, it never really made much difference to
The
me.
draft always makes sense for like 2 weeks, and then they're like, do what you want.
Well, yeah, like especially when you have one women's tag match, that means that team automatically has to go between brands. Like,
You're on all of them. If you're the champ, you're on all of them.
yeah, so
I wish they would get like a television champ that they could go on all the brands too. That'd be pretty cool. But no more titles. We got enough titles. Sami Zayn now in the hunt for the U.S. title against Solo Sikoa. They're keeping Big Jim. Keeping Big Jim around. Congrats on the pregnancy, Big Jim and Naomi.
we're so happy for you guys.
And Jacob Fatu to balance out the MFT. So it's kind of weird that they just slid Sami Zayn into that spot because didn't Fatu kind of want his title back? Wait, hey, help me get your title back real quick.
Yeah, help me help you, and then I'm going to take it from you.
Like, I took your spot, bro. Now help me out.
Jacob's too nice. That's the problem. It's backstage. He's too nice, and he was
He's
like,
so
"Whatever you want,
nice.
boss. Whatever you need."
He's so nice. I love when he's like, I'm gonna need that autograph after this.
Oh, but can I get your autograph? Not even like I'm gonna need. He's like, can I please have your? Like he's so nice about it.
I still love the footage of him getting destroyed ringside, and he grazed one of the timekeepers, and he's like, "You good? You all right?
I'm so sorry.
My bad. I'm dead right now, but like, my bad."
Oh, he's so great.
Yeah. So
I love this family. I love the bloodline. I love all of them.
all the Samoans. So it kind of muddies the U.S. title picture now because you got Solo, you got Sammy, and Sammy was on that world title hunt. Why isn't we stopping at the U.S. title hunt?
Well, we've got a 4-way for the other one, so I mean,
Yeah,
we're getting a lot of 3 and 4-way matches right now.
love it.
Which is great because, sometimes when it's just 2 people, you're like, well, that's going to happen. But
Right,
when
right,
there's
right.
like 3 or 4, it can get a little like, well, I don't know who could win. So I actually
Madness.
enjoy it. And it makes the storylines fuller and
Yeah.
richer because there's more people and more backstory involved.
It does not get boring, that
No.
is for sure. Kiana James, I guess, is now in the managing business. She's representing a lot of people, giving out her business card to a lot of people. She currently is representing Julia,
Gulia.
and she's been approaching everybody to either fight Julia or come join their team. So I'm happy to see where this leads, because who's really next for the women's U.S. title? Like Michin, I feel like has been in the title hunt since it started. You got B-Fab that 1 week they put her with the Street Profits, 1 minute they put her with Michin. They don't really know what she's doing. Poor Zelina had her run with the belt, so I'm kind of thinking about the women they have on SmackDown and who's next.
Yeah, I don't... Remind me of some of the women that are there right now.
Naya, but she's not going. She's in the main title picture. Tiffy's
Yeah.
on SmackDown. They don't really
Tiffy and
have a lot.
Charlotte?
They don't really have. She has Charlotte, Alexa. I would like to see Nikki do something. Nikki Cross. That'd be funny if Kiana James approached Nikki about joining, and Nikki just
Oh,
laughed
you
or
meant
did something
Nikki
crazy.
Bella for a second.
Yeah, I mean that could be fun too. That's the thing is like that. They're big question marks, and I'm just happy to see them get TV time. Kiana and Julia's one of the better speaking Japanese stars, but still needs someone to help her out every now and then. So it's nice to see that they're on TV, even if they have no clue what to do with her and her title.
I like that Kiana, though. It reminds me of from the Iconics, Billy, when she was handing out her...
My resume?
She was
Have you
handing
seen
out
my
her resume to everyone. She
Gosh,
just like showed
that
me
role
like,
was so
here's
good.
my resume. That's
No
what it
business working, but it did.
And that's
she
just-
chased down Natalia that one time to the ring to give her resume.
Yes,
God,
and that's just
so
what
good.
this Kiana James, because she's like all business lady and she's got like cards and everything.
Hello, business lady.
Miss Business Lady. And so that's just what it reminds. But I do like her threats. She's like, either fight us or we're going to fight you.
Yeah.
And I'm like, all right.
A nice business way of, you're either with us or you're against us.
FAFO.
Yeah. Hi, CEO of FAFO. Wyatt Six, I enjoyed that they stalked everybody the whole SmackDown episode. They were just in the background creeping.
Creeping everywhere. You just saw a little mask popping up everywhere.
Very intrigued to see what they're doing with this Mello Don't Miz. They made a big deal about Miz coming back. They made a big deal about Mello reluctantly teaming with him again. So I am excited to see what they're doing.
I feel like one of them is going to get absorbed into the Wyatt Six.
Well, they tried to abduct Miz, so I don't think it's going to be Miz.
I mean, at this point, Mello's going to turn on Miz anyways because he's
Yeah.
already hella mad at him.
Right.
So.
I think this is hopefully the big end game here is to elevate Mello.
Yeah, because Mello like shows up and does like a run of matches and then you don't see him for like 6 months. Because didn't he have that thing with Andrade for a while?
They put on bangers.
Best of like 5 that turned
Yeah.
into like a best of 7 and then he just went off air.
It was great. Great matches. Do that. I mean, don't do that again.
Don't do that
We don't
again.
need that again. But like, he needs a feud, and if Miz is going to be it, that'll be fantastic because the Miz is going to get the absolute best out of him.
Yes.
So I'm here for it. Give him a little run against the Wyatts. Give him a tag team to beat up. Check out our Instagram page. If you did this week, you noticed I put up a clip about how they need to just shuffle up these tag team divisions. Tired of seeing the Creeds and War Raiders fight. Tired of seeing New Day not have anybody to fight on Raw.
Yeah.
They're in a feud with Penta right now, and
Yeah.
Penta doesn't even have a tag team partner.
Yeah.
3 people against 1 person is feuding in Raw. They could be
2.5.
fighting the Street Profits. It'd be great. Big G or Big
Big G.
Big G. I mean, I like Grayson Waller, but this is a big sign that they got nothing for him.
Yeah, it's pretty funny though, like just being a clueless tag along.
Well, we were so hyped about that break off of him and
Yeah.
Theory. Like that was going to be a great feud to hopefully elevate both of them. But Theory's hurt. We don't know what's what, so I don't know. But I'm excited about the Wyatt Six. I'm excited about Melodont Miz. But yeah, let's shuffle up some tag teams.
I mean, I definitely like when the Wyatt Six gets involved in something because then like Candace and BFAB show up, and that's fun.
Put Candace through another ladder.
Please put Candace through another ladder. That was amazing.
She
I know I can't stop
took
talking
that
about
spot like a tramp.
it. Champ. I just love. I know I talk about this all the time. I want
Preach.
mixed gender tag matches.
That'd be dope.
There's no reason for them not to happen on a regular basis.
They're it's the landscape is set up perfect for it.
And not even just like the women fighting the women when like if the women, you know, one of the women gets tagged in, then the other woman automatically has to come in. No, let the men fight the women. Let it happen. Like, come on. Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
How big of a threat is Drew McIntyre to Cody's current title run? Put him through the announce table with that Claymore. I've been screaming at the top of my lungs that they need a payoff for Drew McIntyre carrying that company on his back. I mean, the further we get away from the shutdown, I guess the weirder my argument becomes. But I still think Drew McIntyre needs a run with the title. I just didn't expect them to pivot and have him go after Cody like now.
I do think Drew deserved something because, yeah, and then when they did give him the title, it lasted 5 minutes.
See?
And, like, he deserved it for, yeah, I mean, yeah, it seems like a long time ago. It's 5 years now, but that man was literally the only one working for, like, a year for that company.
Yeah. It's kind of weird. Drew McIntyre, Damian Priest, all those guys kind of got lost in the shuffle there on SmackDown. Because, you know, Damian Priest was a main event guy, and he hadn't sniffed the main event. I want him to put your foot on the gas of this Aleister Black, Damian Priest.
Yeah.
I know R-Truth mixed in there. So funny that R-Truth, fun R-Truth's back now that Fun Cena's back.
You're back? I'm back.
Great. So good.
Can you believe you made that kid cry?
So good. Over on Raw side, Vision started off Raw. Paul in Philadelphia is, like he said last night, a wrestling god. That ECW history. The Philly crowd kind of let me down a little bit. They didn't really chant for Paul like they normally do.
They couldn't get their chanting together all night. It was just like the
Up, down, up, down.
you know, it goes, but it was like,
Yeah. The best part about it is they would cut to people in the crowd though, being like, "God, we can't get our stuff together." Like it cut to quite a few guys being like, "At least I get this."
We are bad. I guess if they're not spelling Eagles, it's hard for them.
Did set up Braun Jay Extreme Rules main event for later on. CCW, you got to have the Extreme Rules match.
Yeah.
Shout out to Jay bringing out the cart. Super big nod to New Jack. Love seeing that.
That was great.
You know, Braun showed up for it too. You know, like they're letting him shine as a character when he's supposed to be in the background, and I appreciate that. Like they're letting his facial expressions and his overall, like, I don't want to be here until you let me beat somebody up.
Yeah.
Like, can I fight him now? Can I punch him in the face? Okay, thank you.
Yeah, like when he started to get out of the ring, and they're like, "No, man, not yet." And he was like, "Ugh, just let me fight him."
I just want to fight him.
He's like, "Please just let me punch him in the face."
Yeah.
And the straps down is just so funny.
When he puts the straps up to put the straps back down is just gold.
Gold. And the barking. I just, you know, make me laugh. That's what you need. Just make me laugh.
Well, Uncle Jay and Braun beat the mess out of each other.
Yes, they did.
They did a good job. OTC came back, set up him and the Shula follow holder, Bronson Reed, at Clash in Paris.
The Shua Fala, and then what did he call his finisher move?
The arm jiggle?
Well, isn't it normally the tidal wave?
Yeah.
Or the tsunami?
Tsunami.
So he called it the shoonami.
The shoonami. Ever since you pointed out the arm thing to me, it's just is so funny to me. Wee. It's like a little kid going down a water slide. It's so good.
It's so funny.
You'll never look at his finisher the same now. I can't. It's just too good. Our favorite, Io, defeated Raquel. Gave her the win clean. That was nice. Roxanne attacked afterwards. Her girls didn't come save her. Rhea Ripley did.
Yeah. After we had an apology earlier.
Asuka did apologize for acting the way she acted, yes.
The week before, yeah. Or I guess, whatever. Yeah. That's going to be interesting. It's like Io going to team up with Rhea against her old team?
Love that. I mean, if you don't have anything for him to do, Io and Rhea, team them up.
Yeah.
Team them up. Team them up. I want a tag run.
I mean, they do. I mean, she did come out, and then they got all attitude in the back.
And see, this is why I love the storyline part of wrestling, because on paper, if Naomi Law has to relinquish the belt, they should have Io and Ripley just fight again for it. But that's boring.
Yeah.
So I'm excited to see next Raw, next Monday night, because Michael Cole was ready to go. As soon as the Naomi segment was over, he's like, find out next Raw. I mean, I think next Raw we'll find out more about the state of the titles. But you're definitely going to want to tune in next Raw for the state of the titles.
Maybe we'll have an update next week. Maybe.
Yeah. So I'm, a tournament, they love doing like 4 triple threats and then those 4 are in a tournament. Like, I don't know.
Yeah.
Exciting to see what they do here.
There's going to be a lot of fighting leading up to this.
Yeah. You got Rhea, you got Asuka, you got Io, you got Becky, you got Bayley, you got Lyra. You got Stephanie Vaquer, who technically is the number 1 contender right now.
Yeah, she is. But I'm ready for Bayley to snap.
Well, I think you're going to get it.
I know.
Those vignettes were fantastic.
Perfect.
The psychotic Bayley and the fact that she used her old heel ding dong.
And used her old
You need a hug.
Hug.
Oh, that was such a great way to end it. You need a hug.
And I was like, oh, crazy Bayley's coming back.
She has the characteristics of like the Riddler.
Yeah.
Whenever she's a heel, like Seth Rollins-esque, And
Yes.
I think I've enjoyed this. I'm not even going to lie. I have not enjoyed this face run. Bayley as a sadistic heel, bring it on.
Yeah, if you're going to be a face, like straight up give me hugging Bayley again.
Right. Those side, like give me the side pony. Like she was kind of stuck in nowhere land.
Yeah, she wasn't quite a face, but she wasn't really a heel. She was just kind of like there helping people, but trying not to make people mad, but then still hitting people. So like,
but she would getting used and abused in the process. So
Yeah.
that's what's going to fuel this heel turn.
that's great. I mean, because yeah, she's been betrayed a lot.
A lot. Poor Kairi Sane didn't really know. It looked like she knew what to do. She's like,
Not sure.
She kind of looked at Rhea like, will you help me now?
Are we? I don't know. Yeah, Kari was like, I'm not even sure I understood what just happened here.
Yeah.
She's like, if y'all didn't have outbursts, I would not know, in our native tongue, I would not know what we were fighting about.
I'm excited to see where they go with this. I mean, I love a good old battle royal. I know we're not going to get that. They love matches for title. Give me a Royal Rumble for this. But, yeah. So many different matchups we could get. Freshens it up. And shout out to Naomi. I didn't know the fact that they have been struggling with this for a little bit. So, kudos for them for getting pregnant.
I am so freaking happy for them because, like, when the news first broke that she wasn't medically cleared, I was like, there are 2 options.
Yep.
She is either seriously hurt, which I definitely don't want because I love this woman so much. And
It's consistently been your favorite for a while now.
since I started watching wrestling, she has been my fave. I was so sad when she left, and then I feel like she just came back, and so I was like, she's either really hurt, and I don't want that to be the case because I love her and she's amazing, or she's pregnant, and I'm so happy for them because, yeah, like, they are older. Like, so it's definitely, like, it doesn't seem like something that just happened accidentally. So I am so happy for
But
that.
I mean, timing is hilarious.
Timing is honestly,
It'll
suits.
always get you. They always say don't ever say it's bad timing because it's going to happen.
What is it? Make a plan and God laughs.
Yeah. I'm the champ. No, you're not.
I'm the champ. Hey, guess what? You're 7 weeks pregnant. Oh, okay. So, yeah, super stoked for them, but I definitely can't wait for her to come back and whip that ass. I did see Adam Pearce's, I guess, Facebook earlier, and he was like, as the man who's been the cause of a pregnant woman, I definitely know when time to exit the room.
Can someone give Adam a hug? He seems like he needs a hug.
He needs
Poor
a hug.
Adam struggling.
And a spa day and like
Blood pressure medication.
a real fat joint, maybe.
And a kumbaya moment and a ice plunge.
Yeah, I think he needs an ice bath, a cryo tank. I don't know. This man needs to.
Dude's going to bust a gasket.
On accident too.
His acting's been spectacular.
Oh, so good.
It is nice to see the night and day of Pierce blowing a gasket on Raw, Aldis calmly being like, I'm going to get you back on SmackDown.
Yeah.
You know, they've got two great general managers right now, and that's not something, historically speaking, you could say.
Yeah, because Aldis is like snark.
Yeah.
He's like, oh, guess what? That's happening. And Pierce is just losing his mind.
Like Pierce, like he's on the red brand for sure because that's what color he turns.
His face was red.
Last thing we got, I just wanted to give a little tip of the cap to Corey and Cole on commentary during that Mr. Iguana match. Had me rolling. They added so much to the match. They add so much to those AAA characters. Corey needs to do everything AAA. Like, he needs to be Mr. AAA as far as, like, the WWE community goes. Because it was spectacular.
Oh, it was so funny. I guess I hadn't realized because they had been on a WWE show before, but I guess it was SmackDown that we had watched, which is Tessatori. So Michael Cole hadn't actually, like, seen them before. But weren't they at WrestleMania or something? Weren't they at one of the...
They made an appearance, but he didn't get to see a match or anything.
Gotcha. So
remember, we watched AAA earlier in the day and then watched WrestleMania. Or that Saturday night.
Oh, gotcha. Okay. So, yeah. So, I thought that was really funny. Like, the legend, he's like, is that what iguanas do? And Corey just being like, I mean, I don't know about
this
all,
iguana does.
I don't know about all iguanas, but this iguana does. And I was like, you've been watching Bluey with your kids.
This one does.
This one does.
So great. And again, it highlighted the Judgment Day in the tag match. Who's fighting them?
Where was Demonito?
He's for sale in the WWE shop now.
That
Might
was
have to get him to go up here.
that was my only question last night is where was Demonito?
He's only going to be brought out for special occasions.
Oh, probably left him in Mexico City.
He probably did. I hope he signed his forehead, gave him to a kid. But again, like, you know, no one believes the War Raiders anymore because they're not on TV.
Yeah.
No one believes the Creeds because they're not on TV. We're more fascinated with Grande Americano than anything American Made has to do.
Yeah, I love this that there's 3 of them now, and Ludwig's Spanish is amazing.
So, I mean, you expect a European to speak like 17 languages.
I mean, yeah, like if you can...
As soon as he broke it out, I was like, nah, it checks out.
Yeah, I was like, if you can learn English, you can learn anything because English makes no sense.
Yeah, I was like, I full on expect him to be able to speak Spanish.
Yeah.
So fluently.
Right.
But yeah, like, I don't, who is the judge? Who's the Judgment Day? Who is a legit threat? Who on Raw could take the Judgment Day's titles?
Well, I think the Judgment Day is on the verge of collapse.
How long have we been saying that, though?
No. But this time I think Dom pairing up with El Grande is really rubbing JD.
That could be funny if they took the titles off.
JD and Finn the wrong way. I think when Liv comes back, they're going to actually shut her out. I really think that Roxanne and Raquel are going to like bond during this time because you see it every week. Like she gets a little closer. Like at first she was like, no, this is Liv's title. This is, you know, you're just helping me. But now it's very much, we are a team. So I think they're going to push Liv out. And I think Dom pairing up with El Grande Americano is going to break up. I think this is actually the end of the Judgment Day.
Good. I mean, they've been spectacular. I love their new music. They've freshened it up a little bit, but I want to see the mastermind of Finn plotting this
Yeah.
come apart.
Yeah.
We need the payoff.
Yeah.
You've planted the seeds. You planted the seeds. Now let's see this baby grow.
I mean, you've kicked Rhea Ripley and
The Terror
Damian
Twins.
Priest out. The Terror Twins. You've kicked
See,
exactly.
your idea is brilliant.
Put them in a mixed gender tag
There's your
match.
first champions right there, Rhea and Dom.
Yeah.
Rhea and Priest.
Yeah. It's like they kicked the Terror Twins out, so like they're not a stable group, and I just think that this is
You
just,
made Carlito leave.
I know, so sad. Poor Carlito and his apples.
Didn't even get a write-off on his character.
Nope, just playing the game one day in the clubhouse, not playing the game the next day.
Yeah. Well, any parting thoughts? How you feeling about something? Anything?
I'm just really, really happy for Naomi.
That's good. Even though it means you go about a year without seeing your superstar.
I mean, I loved her line last night when she was like, even if I have to show up here in 9 months with my breastfeeding my baby, I'm taking this title back. And I was like, hell yeah, girl. I know it's going to be probably about 2 years until we see her again, but you know, that's part of being a woman in the industry is they've had to make that choice of, do we grow our family or do I continue wrestling?
It does put her around WrestleMania next year, so we'll see.
I mean, I'd love to see at least an appearance. Did you see that Jade tweet? She's like, I hate you. Man, I hate you, but congratulations.
I love the Becky Lynch tweet. It's like only losers get pregnant when they're champion.
That is the one thing I did love is that they actually, you know, we know that Naomi and Big Jim are married, so they actually acknowledged that in like her announcement. I thought that was sweet because I do feel like that was kind of missed when Becky went out. It was Becky and not Seth and Becky, but he was a crazy person at the time.
He was the Messiah.
Didn't
He
he
was literally playing God.
Didn't he have one eye at the time?
He took Ray's eye.
Oh, he took Ray's eye. That's right. So I guess it makes sense.
Becky's like, do you want me to include him? And he's over there like, they're like, no, we're going to leave him out of this.
No, we're not going to do that. So
He has disciples. He doesn't need to be a dad.
yeah. So I guess it makes sense in retrospect, but I did kind of like that, you know, they do acknowledge that people are married and together in today's WWE.
Yes. And
And we
again,
aren't-
would be even more reason to do the mixed gender tags.
And we aren't forcing fake relationships anymore.
Oh, God. I mean, we all skin crawl every time we see Bobby Lashley and Lana. That was just too much.
And also, if you're not watching Unreal, do, because it's good.
Yeah, I was a little worried about how I was going to feel about it. I was worried the old school wrestling fan in me would be like, this is too much breaking kayfabe. But I've thoroughly enjoyed it.
I don't think it does. I
No.
think it's...
It in a weird way, I've been able to separate the two. Does that make sense?
Maybe that's my problem, is I've never been able to join the two.
Okay. My brain looks at this as like, this is something I love. I'm here for the show. I'm able to live in that world of face and heel when I'm watching it. Like, I know that they're not really fighting at work.
Right.
I get that. And then I can also look at it as like how the bread's made behind the scenes. You know, like it's like a documentary of your favorite play. You know what I mean? Like while you're watching the play, you're able to get in the characters. And then you also get to see how it's made and that actor playing that person.
Yeah.
So it is nice. I've enjoyed it. And I'm glad you've been enjoying it.
I do like it because I think it helps, you know, for people who might be too tied into the kayfabe, like show that once the match is over, they're all friends and they're all fine. Like,
hopefully this will chill some stalkers out.
And
God,
also-
y'all got to stop showing up these people's houses.
leave them alone. God, it's so creepy. But I think it's great because even like we saw a clip of like Cardi B and she was like, "Oh, you guys can talk to each other. Like you guys are allowed to be friends." And he was like, "No, we are friends. Like we were acting out there and we're not back here." And she's like, "Oh, okay, I get it now." And so like I think that's great.
I mean, wrestlers used to get fired for being in the same car
Yeah.
with each other. So
Whereas-
we've come a long way.
Yeah, sorry. What I was trying to say with that is like, whereas like the other half of the company with the UFC, like those guys legitimately hate each other.
Rightfully so. They legit have to punch
Like-
each other in the face.
Yeah, they're legitimately hurting each other. Like those guys legitimately hate each other. Like these guys.
I'm sure there's some wrestlers that legit hate each other too. So.
I mean, I'm sure there are still, but it's not like they're doing face-offs and like someone has to be like, "Whoa."
Sorry, that just reminded me. Complete tangent. Paul Lee Heyman with the old shot at Tommy Dreamer last night, saying he's like, Tommy's not dead, but you know he should be.
Who's Tommy Dreamer?
Tommy Dreamer plotted to kill Paul Heyman
Oh, nice.
during the time when Paul wasn't paying people. Paul's got a dirty past, unfortunately. So the fact that he plays this grimy guy checks out.
Oh.
He's done the research.
But he seems like he's turned around his ways backstage.
No doubt. And he never didn't pay someone because he was taking the money for himself.
He
There
just
just
didn't
wasn't
have
any money. So that's his biggest gripe is he misled some wrestlers about payment, you know, and it just wasn't there. He wasn't throwing the cash-filled suitcase in his jet and piecing out before people could get to him, you know, but he was doing people dirty. You know, he had some wrestlers put some things on some credit cards that they were under the impression they were getting paid back for. So it's a whole...
So it's essentially what the Dodgers are still doing.
Yeah.
Is we'll pay you later.
But I think the Dodgers have the money in the bank that they can do it.
Do they?
We'll see in 20 years.
Do they?
We'll see. Guys, thank y'all so much for joining us on another weekly roundup. We got the Clash in Paris right around the corner. Thank you again for joining me. I appreciate your wrestling takes. Hit that subscribe button. We got all that great wrestling content coming your way. We'll see you next time.
Bye.